Guys, have you ever had one of those moments where your heart literally drops out of your chest and you're like, oh, what in the hell am I gonna do? I had one of these moments, and I'm about to explain it to you. Let's take a little trip. Alright guys, so we're out here at HPR Automotive with my brother Ken. So let me go ahead and kind of explain to you the situation of Adam's truck, which I've had a lot of you guys asking, what's the deal with the Coyote swapped Harley F-150? Well, I'm about to tell you. Alright, so here's the situation, guys. Me and Dover had an issue with Adam's truck. We had a misfire. So we swapped injectors, replaced the coil, replaced the plug, and ran compression. Everything pretty well checked out good, but we still had a misfire. And it was at that point we decided we needed to take it to an expert. That expert is Ken at HPR. So let's see what he found.
Here's just slow.
Yeah? So it's running amazing.
Yes.
Ken?
Yes.
You did it, man.
Yes.
I'm not, and I've already said in the video, I was literally thinking I was gonna have to buy another engine for this truck.
So when y'all brought it out here to me, y'all said it was, originally it missed on number 4, but that straightened out, and y'all had a misfire on number 2.
Right, it went number 2.
Yeah, so y'all did nothing wrong. Y'all was checking number 2 cylinder, and y'all was doing everything, your due diligence for number 2. The problem is how they run the F-150 motor with the Mustang PCM is where the problem lay.
So we're gonna go inside, and Ken's gonna kind of do a diagram, because this is complicated, and Dover and I, we're at the end of our rope. And
it's simple once you think about it.
Once you think about it, but we weren't thinking that way, and you were. Yeah. That's why I'm telling everybody they need to come to HPR Automotive, which we'll show a little more of what you guys got going on.
We got some cool stuff in there.
But first, guys, we're gonna go over what exactly was the issue with Adam's truck, and we're gonna do a little diagram because it was complicated. But is it not running amazing?
It is.
Oh my God, it's never run this good.
When it came over here, it was like,
yeah, it was bad. So let's get into that, and then we'll kind of show off a little of what you got going on, because you got some bad shit in here. So let's roll with it. All right, guys, so bear with us just a second. We're gonna explain what we were, or Ken's gonna explain what we're doing wrong. So just grab you some popcorn and just sit back for just a second, because this is kind of crazy.
Won't take long. All right, so if you look at, this is a Mustang firing order, and this is the F-150 firing order.
Right.
You're using a Mustang PCM, but you're using an F-150 engine with F-150 cams and F-150 firing order.
Right, so the control
harness order, so the harness itself is where the difference come in. So Power by the Hour has a harness, which is great, that you can use a Mustang PCM with an F-150 engine, and it runs. All right, so 1 and 1 you don't have to worry about, right?
Right.
But number 5 is actually firing number 3 on the engine. So if you was to have, if the Mustang PCM was to say you had a misfire on number 5, you'd have to go look number 3.
Right, because your scan tool is going to show 3.
Your scan tool is going to show whatever this is.
Right.
As far as I know, that because that's what led me to the fixing the truck.
Exactly.
Okay? So this right here, y'all had a problem with number 2 cylinder.
Right.
So you were looking at number 2, and you were doing everything correct.
Compression,
everything
coil, yeah.
So when you brought it to me and you're like, I checked everything, it really started scaring me, because I'm like, you checked everything, we had to have a misfire.
Scaring me.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but then I got a hold of you. I said, okay, tell me the build, tell me what you got. And you're like, we got a Mustang engine with a Mustang PCM with the F-150 engine. I said, okay, did you change the cams? You're like, no, we used the harness from Power by the Hour.
Right.
So I was like, the only way they can do that and it work is to change stuff out on the harness where it's firing the F-150, right? In the correct order, but it's Mustang. So if you go to number 2 and you go down to the F-150, when the Mustang PCM thinks they got a misfire on number 2, it's actually got a misfire on number 8. So I went to number 8 and I found the problem.
Which
problem was the dead injector on number 8 cylinder. So you guys had another set of injectors to go in the truck. So we just popped all new 8 injectors in it and loaded the new tune, and the problem resolved.
And it runs like a champ.
Yeah. So
all right, so guys, look. Yes, Ken does all the, he's kind of the S550 guru, the F-150 regular cab short bed stuff, but you do some Coyote stuff on box bodies.
We've done a one Coyote swap on the new Ed. We're doing this is a Gen 3 and with a 10R80 in it, and I was actually surprised how well the 10R80 actually fit in this thing.
Amazing, beautiful 82 GT. Car is in amazing shape. I'm guessing fresh paint all around.
Yeah, it's got fresh paint, and then we had Nick.
Nick did the engine bay.
Nick did the engine bay and did a phenomenal job there. And now we're going in and we installed it. Still got a little ways to go, but it's coming along.
It's coming.
It started coming apart already. We're starting to take it apart, but
yeah. So you guys are just kind of doing the wiring now.
Yeah, we're starting on the wiring. We got to change. We're going to go ahead and change out the heater core and
evaporator. The
evaporator, thank you.
Oh, fun times.
We're going to do a rear seat delete and some pretty neat stuff back here. It's got a 03-04 Cobra tank that's made for the Foxes.
Did y'all do a whole fuel system or?
We're doing a 4 Innovations fuel system.
Nice. So he'll be ready for boost whenever.
Yeah, we didn't put the big pumps in it because like if I go to boost, I only want 93, so we put some smaller pumps in it. But if he wanted to down the road, all he had to do is drop the tank, put the bigger pumps in it, and go to town. And he could go E85 then on boost.
So this is sick. So I'm gonna have all of HPR Automotive's information down below, and
we also got a YouTube channel. HPR.
Yeah, HPR.
SpeedX 731.
See, all the OG guys will remember you.
Like Van Ken.
Yeah. God, that was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
My freaking God.
Helping you guys with this stuff, and then. I had the opportunity to start my own shop up, so that's where I kind of disappeared from
Here we are.
And
I don't even get to talk to you anymore. You're so freaking busy.
I know.
It is what it is. Like, I'll text Ken and then he'll text back a week later. I know he's gonna text me back. It's just a matter of when.
Let me tell you.
But you're doing work, dude.
We're doing really well out here. We've done a lot of stuff, and I just put out a video where a guy come down from Connecticut.
Damn.
1,150.
That's a long way.
He drove down Connecticut. We did an ESS kid in his 22?
19 Bullet.
19 Bullet. That's right.
I saw it. That's a sweet car. All right, boys. So we had to get the 82 up on the lift and just check out underneath. This is,
all Maximum Motorsports parts.
Wow.
Everything fit great. Cook's headers. And you fit phenomenal.
And you see what fits with a plastic oil pan.
Yeah, stock oil pan.
All fits.
I love it. Offset rack bushings every time.
Well, not just that. We actually the shop next door to us actually made.
Oh, some spacers on the.
Literally 1/8 inch.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Freaking amazing.
1/8 inch spacers with the offset bushings. It's good to go.
Got the big cooks, and of course the 10R80. Yeah. Come around the backside there. Yeah, it is tight, but it works.
It fits. It actually fits. And we got more adjustment. We're fitting to brain this down. We got some more adjustments to do.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing, I've seen a lot of people on the new edge, like doing these in new edges and stuff like that, they have to cut these pieces right here off.
Yeah,
there's enough room there.
Yeah, it fits.
And there's enough room. I mean, it's close over here, but you got plenty of room.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was. And this, of course, this is an 82, but I was surprised how well everything fit in here. And then, this went in like a breeze.
Yeah. All right, guys. So huge shout out again to Ken at HPR. It's still weird not calling you Speed. I
know, right? I had this shirt on. You were like, that's OG.
That was the OG shirt. But you guys
I was there for a while. But when I opened the HPR shop, I couldn't name the shop SpeedX 731.
Yeah, true.
So HPR, which actually stands for Hilliard Performance and Racing, my last name Performance and Racing, and I couldn't do that, so I just did it HPR, abbreviated, and went with it. So when we opened the shop up, it made sense to change my YouTube channel over and everything over to HPR.
You can't have
brand. No, it gets confusing. Like I recently got rid of my SpeedX 731 Facebook, so now it's all just HPR.
Yeah, makes sense. But guys, listen, HPRautomotive.com.
Yep.
They're a dealer for Whipple, Weld, ESS, Ford,
Belgian, I mean, you name it, UPR, Steeda.
basically anything you want.
Yeah, and there's stuff, we're building the site slowly. So basically what it was I became dealer for all these parts so I could sell my customers parts for us to install. Be a one-stop shop. You ain't got to go out and buy the parts and risk getting the wrong part. So we wanted to become a dealer so we could give you the same price that you could buy it from anywhere else, but you could buy it from us and have it installed. And in the process of being a dealer, well, I had a website. So we started putting parts on the website, and we now offer parts on the website. If you don't see it on the website, just hit us up, hit the link at the top, or send us a message. We'll get you a quote out, and then we'll probably get that part added to the site. But we're slowly adding it up. I don't have a big crew to sit there and build it, so
I get it. Yeah.
we're slowly
we do
getting
everything
there.
ourselves.
But we have become a dealer for a bunch of stuff. Pretty much anything that you need Mustang related, we became a dealer for it.
Information's below. I also got Ken linked on my website. Hit him up, whatever you need. He got you covered, and he got Adam's truck fixed for us. So again, big fist bump.
Appreciate it.
And if you guys enjoyed this one, big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next one.